The trail goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step.
Oh, no, you don't!
Unseek!
That's all of them. Watch yourselves.
Is that all you got?
Look left.
Coming from your right.
Unseek!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm no expert, but that looks like poison.
Yeah.
get me. This one's mine. Who's ready for more?
Look at that. After you, envoy. Yeah. Quiet, Nimdut.
Sick!
Good one!
Glad that's it.
Show me what you got!
Here we go.
To your left! That all you had?
It's like nature shaping these ruins into something. Like a shrine, but for who?
Right behind you.
Blind spot.
Arms up! You're mine now! It's not doing the job!
Sick! Unsink!
Keep quiet.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with, I guess. Can.
Everyone okay?
Welcome, visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove. I mean one from the land, your kind. But why have you come here? A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No! So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand. The time for work.
Come and get me. To your left.
This ends
Unseek!
On your right. Come and get me! Nice job, everyone.
Time's up. Stay out of trouble. Or make sure I don't notice.
Can I Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair. Five summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets. Add rumors of dream scourge and everyone is buying from these swindlers. At least you've come in. Oh, I could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you. All ingredients are fully stocked. Rumor has it.
At all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the living lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim. Diverus? You work fast. If only we could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature? From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest. Perfetto. Return when you have more to claim.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only two rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice. Indeed, there is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work... Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Drink it. The fields have been unproductive. I am hopeful that this is a... Believe it or not, this building was once my father's grain warehouse. One day, a magpie landed on the rafters and spoke fluent Valian to anyone who... Among other things, it told my father the recipe for a blueberry tart. Helia is the goddess of birds and creativity. Yeah, but the tale inspired others to make this a... Who knows? Either it flew away on bad business, or it was just a metaphor to begin with. A good story knows where to end itself.
What'll it be?
Back again?
Ado!
Even if we want to stop them,
Welcome
we may
back.
not be able to.
Care to take a look around?
I'm vain. It's the principle of the thing.
Nay, not really. But not all of us in Fjord are animancers, you know. Under normal circumstances, I'd not sell to a traveler like yourself. But as I'm sure you've seen, officially no. But I have been known to dabble with essence infusion here and there. I have one such item for sale, actually. A beautiful mace made of star metal, crafted by the finest smiths of Solace Keep and enchanted by yours truly. It is a wonder to behold. Care to see? my fine establishment, amico.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada. With any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got a heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood. It's less of a question and more of a stimulus. As long as you're honest, there's no wrong answer. All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum. Chrysalis.
A spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me? Good. We're getting somewhere. Hey, let's go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. God, my condolences. Those two are a handful, even for animancers. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting. Nothing harmful, at least not yet. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the... I think Eora is old, haunted, and regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. All I can tell you is keep looking.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find. I'll be honest. He lost me when he started.
The essence I'm concerned about.
What did I miss?
This again. You're beginning to sound... Lagiata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
I'm sure her mother and father were onto something, and look what happened to them.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this. Ah, on the way. I'm sorry. I'm not concerned with that. Not now. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck? No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be ready. How can I? All right, but I want to publish.
All right, explain it to me again.
Imagine a river of essence. It feeds our crops, enriches the soul, and fuels our experiments. So where is the source of the river? What have we been tapping into all these years?
I shouldn't be sober for this kind of suffering.
What do you think of Jata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little
unpredictable. Like the essence has no sense of direction.
How did you know?
They should talk, but not here.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited. Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and... Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work. Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus. Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork, or a dowsing rod. It has many functions, some more obvious than others. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I would get it myself, but... The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Please excuse the mess.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back. Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great. Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the Blight. Who grows here?
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Nuts. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there? Nothing so malicious, but no less cruel. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing. For the time being, that would be best. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living land. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Eora. There should be some equipment waiting for us. We used it to study the Adra pillar. Then some priests moved it. I hope they haven't tampered with the equipment, or this will be a very short experiment. Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Eora. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety. That was not my finest hour. I was so angry. Mistakes were made. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, I don't want there to be any mistakes. Works for me. This is a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Before we leave, don't forget to settle any unfinished business. I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right, that's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
I'll take your word for it.
I wish you could have seen Emerald Stair in better times.
What was it like? I've only passed through a few times over the years.
The evenings were cool. Fish leaped into our nets. Emerald Stair was everything.
Pleasant and abundant. Sounds like the fables old trenchers used to tell about Deadfire. Paradise.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer for the first time... It'll take some getting used to. At least now I have a place. Believe me, that's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours... Well, I never expected to live forever. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so, anyway. You too. It's getting late. I should be asleep by now, but... as usual, I can't silence my thoughts.
Hey, about earlier. Sorry for going off like that. I haven't talked about Tom in a while. I guess the moment just caught me off guard. First time for everything, huh? If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her. She'll need time to get past that. Right, changing the subject? Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the vricus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really. Until next time.
Careful with that thing. We're not even sure what...
Another fragment in. Let's see. It's just getting warmed up. Hey, sorry about your... Your parents, you know.
That's very... Some... Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. Sometimes...
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death. The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe, they flower, they will never fade. Apple into seed. We think not. They have blossomed now. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change? Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells. More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
There should be some equipment. Equipment by the Adro.
We remember these walls. Yes, we've been here.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery, armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face. This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected... I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction... My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent. Naturally. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open that door? I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, You're going down there, aren't you? I tell the acolytes to walk softly for a reason. Something is alive down there. Or if not alive... I don't mean to frighten you, but I couldn't see you off without warning. If you don't return, I'll tell...
Don't leave out how tall, good-looking, and charming we all are.
I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
hard enough.
I was worried for a second. I can start that generator for you. Just say the word. Just a little spark.
Here it comes.
No!
Look out. Quiet as the mouse.
Clean shot.
Show me what you got.
A little help!
Ready for more?
One seek!
Another glorious battle.
Charge it up. Just a little spark. would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Charge it up.
Little power goes a long way. What in the name of Eora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
Never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it. Whatever this is, at least...
Never a dull moment with you in charge.
Let's finish this.
Oh, no. No!
I'm sick!
Death into life. Interesting. The Godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a method.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course, I can make choices. I'll wager you have a heart of gold.
Another soul for the wheel. I'll fix it.
Death is close.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it out. How did they even get down here? Clever things have their own secret entrance. Say it. If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. Guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the outer pillar.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The Godless erected many important sites around Pillars of Adra, though I can't speak to their motives. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our finger. The Akita twined around us. They sang and they called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado. Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reached back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long. A mistake, nothing more. We swear, we kept nothing from you. This prison clouds our mind, find us, free us. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Would that we knew our jailers, but perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us we will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it? We offer you gifts any would covet, and you search them? You are our kin, the seed of our soul. Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sin.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. It's a good thing we got results, because I have no desire to put you through... While you were out, I got some clear readings of... I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched... You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but... You were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in... It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected. But that changed when Animancers came to the Living Land. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora. Connected only to itself. Or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb. Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
I got a headache just thinking about it, and I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start? Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Mesiverno anymore? The farms, the community, but the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy. The end of the Living Lands as we should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They trample the farmlands, they tear down the gates.
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on, there's a way up those stairs.
Just a little spark. A little power goes a long way. Charge it up. Just a little.
You take me.
Charge it up. Little power goes a long way. There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind cannot. Oh my god. No!
Andra's debts. This was no accident.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home. Right. We should be a moving target. In case anyone comes for us next. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilici. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian Republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
never seen one like this. If anything happened... happened to Quilici. I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
Yeah.
Take your best shot.
Kai, weapons ready.
Right flank.
Enemy to the right.
That'll show him.
Those are still growth banners. I don't like this.
Yeah.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Fuckers.
They've got the advantage. Unless you want to fight, give them
It's
a
the
wide berth.
envoy.
Watch the left. Nothing like a win with a good team.
They've got the advantage. Unless you want to fight, give them a wide berth.
Why will they not Just leave us. It cuts. It cuts.
Yeah.
He died saving me. I owe him my... May he pass into the beyond.
They made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow. Hunted.
These people are looking for me.
You showed up at a bad time. I was born here. Always thought I would die here, too.
I thought they wanted conquest. This is extermination.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits? Well, keep going up the river. Here's hoping they haven't eaten it yet.
What a fine mess the Adherents have made for us.
We've been at war against nature so long. I didn't think the final blow was struck by outsiders.
Look at Gilardo Quilisti, arguing over the ashes of Fior.
This is where our resolve is tested, as it was the days of old.
Perhaps you're right, but do they have to
Found
care
your
so
courage,
much?
I see.
I found my anger.
Can you believe it? One day, those Stilgarot pigs will pay for their... Though, not you, godlike. You are one of the better ones, or not. Now, to business. Are you... You mean before those bastards were... Officially? I'm one of the many... If you must know that person... Que?
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Kind of you to ask, but no. I had a chance to pack up some goods before the adherents put the rest to the torch.
You heard Vidal. The settlement is done for.
This settlement.
You don't think the Clavager died alone in the stranglehold?
She just happened to be dead? I hadn't thought about it. Are hiding something.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
Are you all right, old man? They didn't hurt you, did they?
I am, thankfully, unharmed. We live to fight another day.
This is neither the time nor the place for pleasantries.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adheran banner is complicit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adheran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge?
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our
Are you being serious?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. As Jetta was eager to remind me. You must understand. I hoped against reason that she might recover. But to face reality would mean upending my city.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes...
I don't expect your forgiveness. But I will do whatever you have to say.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said, Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I...
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now... what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological... We can't remain in...
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can...
No. I say we go to Paradis. Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradis is more secure, but it would mean living under Adheran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for...
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Eora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just...
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. Naturally. She's feisty, passionate, loyal, determined. My life...
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the living lands with a friend.
What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
It's you. The godlike. I thought they were lying. What kind of a question is that? Forgive... Yes. I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrote's captain, it wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But... a relic of old Valia. I don't know it. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrote before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. And it won't debase me any further, either. I want that commander to... You'll find her at the eastern... I warn you, though. Bring back the ring. I should go now. Damn the steel... Garrote. Spit on their graves. How can our family go on? Murderers. If they wanted them.
Hope seems lost, but...
I can't believe it. My city. It's all gone.
I'm so sorry. I've left a few homes over the years, but I've never lost one like that.
3 times I've left my home. First as an orphan, then as an outcast. Now, as a refugee.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn. Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject. Thanks for talking.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. My home, my lab, my parents. What if I'm tired of being strong? I keep asking myself, how could I? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is nothing in. I doubt they know the meaning of the word. They seem. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out, even with all the tools at my disposal. How do I wish I could. But that my parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. And right now, I have some. Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers, and... We should try to harness that goodwill. Or replicate. On the other hand, look, despite everything that happened... We all deserve better. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Not before I've done some reading.
Those dreams seem to be getting worse. Not a whole lot, and I've been playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be. Oh, it makes me queasy. Despite what we've been able to learn.
Animancy is many things to many people. A tool.
Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to...
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away. No offense.
You have your point of view.
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see. Don't get me wrong, most animancers are nice, but even nice people get strange. Night, envoy.
You've killed people before.
Good evening to you, too. And,
Have you ever been haunted by one of them?
well, first has always stayed with me. This was in Deadfire. We were boarded by valiant privateers. Dead of night. One moment. I'm asleep. next. I'm staring. Down the barrel of a pistol. No. It misfired, and I.
We've got company.
We make a good squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Protect the envoy.
Right flank!
Yeah.
Who's next? Anyone?
Is someone out there? Hello? Please, I need... You're the Adiranov. I've spotted a number of your people out in the forest. Still Garot, I assume? Please. Do me the favor of not pretending Adir hasn't set their sights on Fjord. I... Please. You're here moments after Adiran's attack. I don't need your help, envoy. Fine. Sorry. Thank you. This should at least... Thank you, envoy. Thank you again for your help.
Ready. Aim. Aim.
We're all dreams now. Sweet feeling. Violence and sardine. Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to...
We're Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? Adelaro knows where Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came.
Her friend has it worse by the sound of it.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us! When you find them, they will scream. Soon the rest of Fior will be but tell her.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He calls himself Fidelio, but Adelaro stumbles at him out of the river.
Yeah.
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably Adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the Rangers from Fjord. It's never safe, is it?
Either way, you need a new Adherent should just...
Stop right there, Adherent. I know what you did. You're lucky I don't kill you right now. Egwolf's blood is on your hands. You want a parley? Erlin's with the... We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean...
Was it not enough to be hungry? Now we have to be damp too.
Take it up with it.
There has to be a caravan coming soon.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Stay calm. Let us see what our visitors have to say for themselves. I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlen, this is the Adiran who killed Igwolf. We can't just...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? He killed Igwolf for a reason. I'm sure he also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it. Igwolf was a zealot and a madman. As it stands, I am too exhausted to take revenge for him. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Igwolf's vision. We are tired. Please state your purpose and leave. I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your... First you killed Igwolf. Now you want to take our food...
Let's finish this. Well struck.
What's the left?
This one's mine. I was just getting warmed up.
Ready, aim. Unseen, unheard.
Disturbs us. Purge the boy.
And in your winking eye.
See you. In the eyes.
That was a close one. Quick as a fox.
Good fight. Coming in hot. You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
No one believed me when I said our farms were in trouble.
I'm sick! Who disturbs us? I'm sick! I'm sick! Yeah.
Lead the way. I saw you coming.
Here we go!
We've got company. Bravo! These farms used to be so full of life. Let's finish this. Another soul for the wheel.
Win and Fjord, I guess.
Soldiers by the watchtower. Take care.
Envoy, what are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord. I assume you mean the invasion. I can't tell whether you're scared or impressed.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, state your business, and don't waste my time. We're moving out. It was a token to prove my honor. It's tradition. You know that. That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my standard-bearer. My soldiers demanded a response. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it.
I'm sick!
Watch your right!
Coming from your right! I'm sick!
The beacons are lit. Good. At least someone warned the city. I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
I was just getting warmed up.
Subtle as a mouse.
Watch for spiders.
One sink!
Kai, weapons ready.
Let's see what
Seen metal like that. Usually behind a very high price tag at a blacksmith.
This place was my home. Now look at it.
Stand back.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fit with at camp.
If the adherents think they can stop us from practicing animancy, they have made a grave miscalculation.
Please, they burned our town, our research.
Yeah.
I suppose I must admire your tenacity.
Agrassi. Even in death, the work continues.
How could this have happened? Where did that cheer me up.
Yeah.
Is he done? Is the captain dead? I knew I could trust. My family, the gods.
Where will you go?
Please tell me you found them.
I'll go to Terror, I suppose. What choice do we have? I could use a research partner, if no one's claimed you yet.
like that very much.
It was the dream scourge. There was nothing.
The dream scourge.
Quilici told you this would happen, but no one listened. Instead of a plan, we have a body.
I know. A body count. Then I assume neither of them is still alive. Merla, when she turns, Fior will panic. When... I don't know. That won't...
You say that like...
Even so. All right. Here. I know.
The gods saw fit to punish us today. We have truly neglected our dead. You fought them? The spirit's anguish must... Thank you for helping the dead to rest, my friend. Now, you're not the first to say that to me. Losing one... Please, take this token of Barrett's favor. May it keep you from her. May the usher find you...
I don't have much to offer.
There you are. Oh, thanks. More importantly, well... next!
You were with the envoy when they died. Did you notice anything strange?
Strange how? Besides the part where he came back, I mean.
Disembodied voices, otherworldly visions, anything like that.
Nope. Just lots of blood and lots of shouting.
I'm trying to research near-death experiences. Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsley reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything. When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground. If only all of our advent. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, one of these days she's going to change the world. Anyway. Until next time. Would you ever consider using animancy? At sea?
Nope. Too unpredictable.
But surely you see the potential. It could improve.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just... something about her reminded me of... I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for kill. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner. Seeing someone you know, someone... I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adolaro. Why? It probably was. Sorry.
Envoy? Gods, I can't. Fior has been destroyed. Teeth, fingers, toes, arms, that freaky Blessed mask she's always wearing. All of it. I'm sure we'll all get our... Right. Pleasant dreams.